please reuse your glasses and don't throw them away. We're trying to be environmentally conscious, and as you will see, this fits into the theme of our show here. As you may have noticed when you walked in, we have some raffle items over there, so we encourage you to buy some raffle tickets. We have a quilt by Rita Kerber, a cape by Wendy Cudmore. They're both artist members, and you'll see their work in the show tonight. We also have some local businesses. We have some items from Bellamy Massage. We have some items from True Yoga, Hickman's Floors, Nelton's Pastries. So be sure to get your raffle ticket. You can also make a donation over there at the table with Casey. So, okay. As I said, this is our third annual fashion show. If you haven't been here before, you're in for a treat. This year, we're thrilled to have you here for a celebration that is as bold as it is beautiful and as conscious as it is creative. Welcome to Sustainable Couture, presented by the Southern Indiana Realtors Association. This is a show where fashion, yes. This is a show where fashion meets purpose and imagination transforms the everyday into the extraordinary. Now, this just isn't any runway show. Sustainable Couture celebrates the incredible artistry of designers who create fashion from reused items, upcycled ensembles, unusual recycled materials, and slow fashion processes. Nothing is ordinary. Every piece tells a story of reinvention, resourcefulness, and a style that doesn't cost the earth. You'll see garments that breathe new life into forgotten objects, accessories reborn from the unexpected, and collections that prove that sustainability and sophistication walk hand in hand. If you believe that fashion can inspire change, you're in the right place. Now, Sustainable Couture proudly builds on the success of our first groundbreaking show, Upcycle, which united designers and dazzled audiences with innovation and flair, and this evening we're taking it to the next level. I'm very excited to announce that this event marks a milestone for our organization. This is the 20th anniversary of Harrison County Arts. Since 2005, we've nurtured creativity, we've cultivated community and celebrated the arts in all their forms. And what a better way to honor that legacy than with a fashion show that embodies everything we stand for. And now before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, Southern Indiana Realtors Association and Cochran Insurance. Thank you. Thank you for your commitment to the arts in Harrison County. Okay, now without further ado, sit back, prepare to be inspired, prepare to be amazed. Welcome to Sustainable Couture. Designed by Georgianne Watson. Designed by Diana Armstrong. Designed by Elizabeth Burgess. This two-piece building set is made from a different shape and shape. Jewelry pieces are made from paper and silver panels. Designed by Cheryl Ulrich Barnett, reclaiming joy. This piece brings together odds and ends, bits and pieces, beads, stencils, and children's books, imagery and stories, inspired by the children's story that Heron macrame sleeves were constructed to represent leaves. Designed by Andrea Meyer. This design is where sustainability meets sport. Made from 100% pure hemp fabric, inspired by Andrea's work as a physical trainer, she added red, white, and blue trim to give it a relaxed, athletic edge. Designed by Leo Porter. Umbrellas are not just protections from the sky and clouds. They can be accessories to enhance your walk through the world, carrying color, whimsy, and joy with every step. The umbrellas are constructed with wire, beads, yarn, and whatever comes down the path of imagination. All right. Set a round of applause for Molly. We're going to take a quick 10-minute break here, and then we're going to present the second part of this show. In the meantime, you need to use the restroom for over here along the wall, Also, take the time to get a raffle ticket or.
So we're going to go find Sarah because she wants to talk during the 10-minute break.
Harrison County Arts, we have 6 gallery shows each year. And this year we actually invited some high school students to present their work in the I'm Somebody exhibition. So they were able to meet artists and discuss their work. We also have artist gallery rooms. We have a lantern making workshop where kids and adults can make lanterns and make the parade. We have a spoken word coffee house for local artists and present their work to the public.
Good job. Pam, here's Pam. Pam, say hi. This is Senior Calls Rescue, Pam. Thanks for doing the show. Okay, so let's see behind the stage, okay? And then Pam, you get to take it over again. Okay. Hi, you look beautiful. This is going to be the finale. We're going to see some of these outfits on the runway soon. Hey, you're on live. Can you tell everybody your name?
My name is Casey Sloan.
And you are, what do you do with the arts?
I used to be the gallery manager, and I kind of started this
I'm so
fashion show
thankful.
with the artists.
Thank you for starting
And now
this.
I just volunteer here, so.
Thank you so much for doing this. You're like,
course.
it's like my wildest dream I never even knew to have.
You always look amazing.
Oh my God, you look amazing too. Look at your dress. You look beautiful. Thank you for helping with this. I'm so proud of you for getting it started. Oh my gosh, here we go. Look at this. This is so cute. Okay, let me see. Will you be on the show? Okay, I got another artist. I'm going to come up. So it's Kevin Rose Schultz?
Yeah,
Kevin Rose Schultz. I met you last year at Harrison County Fashion Show. You have, how many outfits do you have today?
I have 5.
5 outfits. And you have 2 daughters and 2 of them, correct?
2 daughters, yes.
That's
And
amazing.
My colleague Trish, her daughter, along with her granddaughters, are in it.
Have
as well.
they been out yet?
No.
So they're going to be
going
in part
out
2.
next.
So you're going to
Yeah.
see them soon. Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been making clothes?
I've been making clothes for about 8 years. What I do is get gently used clothing, and then I upcycle it by dyeing it or printing on it. And sometimes I use leaves to print on them. I don't have any of those here today, but I do have cyanotype, which is a photo process, and I use leaves to make the print designs on those clothing.
That's cool. Yeah, I've seen your stuff. It's really beautiful.
Thank you.
Did you make this jacket?
I did. Well, it's an upcycle jacket.
Can you turn
And
on?
then
Let me-
this is indigo dye.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
I've
thank
seen, so we did a show 2 weeks ago at Harrison County Arts, and I noticed some of your stuff that's up there,
Yeah.
and I just think it's incredible. I love what you do. It's one of my favorite types of art that you do.
Well, thank you, Sarah.
I really, one day when I have more money, maybe I will buy one. I just want to say I really appreciate your art. It makes me happy.
Well, thank
So I can't wait to see it, and it's going to be on Project X, which you already follow because you're a kind friend. Yeah. I also really like your red lipstick. It's one of your trademarks, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I'm also always wear red or bright pink.
That's
I like
cute.
Bright colors.
I like it. I like it. So why do you make the art?
I've been making it ever since I was young. My mom was trying to learn how to draw and an artist when I was a kid, and that influenced me, as well as my grandma was a crafter, and she taught me a lot of crafting types of things.
So it's really family.
Yeah,
A lot of, that's
it
nice.
comes down through the family.
Your husband seems very supportive. I really like
He
being
is
friends with you guys
super
on.
supportive. I
That's
would
nice.
not be able to have the successes that I do without him
That's sweet.
supporting me and helping me.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Because I've seen it just being your Facebook friend now for a year since we met last year at the fashion show. Okay, I'll stop asking you questions now. Thank you for being on the live. Okay.
Get your outfit close up.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
So,
I can talk a little bit because I don't know how good I did originally when you were walking.
spent 150 hours on this. And this is, George, what's this? What is this? What did you use this for materials? This is Georgianne Watson. She's so thrilled to be on the live right now. Upholstery, what?
Upholstery gimp.
Him.
Braid. Okay, upholstery braid.
And there's zip ties in there.
Zip ties holding it up.
Wow.
She pinned stuff so my bra doesn't stick out. And then she embroiders on her own, but it's also a machine that helps you to embroidery. She showed me how she uses it. It's pretty incredible.
I just want to get some of the detail.
Yeah, get the
It's
detail.
amazing.
I have never worn an outfit that took 150 hours, one of a kind, for me. She made it for me. Like, I don't know how lucky I am. Like, I'm so lucky.
But that is
You're being spoiled.
I am so spoiled.
The detail on that.
She spoils me tremendously, and I love every second of it.
Wow, that is gorgeous.
And I love dazzling.
Yeah.
That was
She told me, she goes, I'm going to bedazzle the crap out of it. I was like, go for it.
She's like, I'd be down.
So this is your designer, right? Yeah.
This is
And then
George.
you're like, oh my god.
This is Georgianne Watson, my fashion designer. She made the golden black dress that I wore a couple weeks ago at Jason Kerber's event and at the Democrat Gala thing, the Sherman Mitten dinner. She wore that out. She made that for me. And she also made the, what color would you call that? The one that I did the Tim Peck rally when I was running for Steakhouse, orange red. It kind of is modeled after Jackie O, I think. I don't know. But
It started out as a pattern and it didn't end up anything like a
and
pattern.
I wore that. I've worn that to meet the governor of Kentucky, Andy Bashir.
Andy?
Yeah, I wore the outfit she made me because I wanted one that would get noticed when because I'm a political candidate, you know. Anyway, I don't know how I got. I met her last year at the fashion show. She made the outfit I wore, and now she made this outfit for me to wear. And then I got to meet Tiffany. I just met a few months ago. Tiffany Garcia. She made her outfit. And I just met her a few months ago.
Yeah.
And I love her so much. So it's been really beautiful. And you look beautiful.
You do too.
And,
Look, Miss Georgianne, look how tiny she is.
yeah, and this is your favorite outfit, right?
I love her.
Heavy. So you better be strong. Yeah,
She
she was.
got pins that are older than I am, and I'll be 70.
You're
So,
almost 70. Happy birthday, amazing woman. I love you so much. Yeah, the pins are great. Yes.
and I got to put my dad's
Oh,
jewelry.
yes.
Oh, this is your dad's
Her
jewelry?
dad made these two pieces.
Your dad made this?
Yeah, he made these two
He
pieces.
won awards for his jewelry. I've got a whole box of it. And this is the first time since my mom was young that necklace has been worn.
I love it.
And they gave me that on my 16th birthday with my mom, but it's still very nice.
It's beautiful. It's very heavy.
This is so fun. If you like this stuff, you can come next year to the Harrison County Fashion Arts. It's a fundraiser for the Harrison County Arts, and it's just a wonderful thing. And we're about ready to do part 2.
Yeah, we are
Tickets
behind the
start-
scenes right now, but I'm going to go back out
Okay,
front and
Pam.
capture.
Who I asked to do this a couple hours ago. I love you. Thank you for filming for Project Next for us.
All right, I'm going to
Best
go
friend.
get in
Hope
front
you're
of it.
having fun.
Behind the scenes. I'm going to sneak back out here and get out in front of it here. So I apologize, folks. Sarah just asked me to do this a couple hours ago, and I am not a pro at this, but definitely want to get in a good spot so you can see the beautiful outfits. All right, get down here on the runway. Look at the beautiful runway. Got a great crowd here tonight. Stay tuned because the fabulous outfits are coming out here any second for round 2. So we're just waiting on round 2 of the fashion show to start. Sarah was our... I am by far not. But we are live, so... Fine. So this is kind of a unique dress with all of the gold trim, and take a look at this while we're waiting on the fashion show to start. I would wear that. That is gorgeous. I don't think I have the waist to wear that though. Well, you're a professional photographer.
around there, more like a video editor and more along that line. But yeah, I do photos. I do photography for a nonprofit organization project.
Oh,
Been in Lexington, Kentucky.
okay, in Lexington.
Yes, I have
Awesome.
to be here because my daughter is part of the show, and so is a good friend. She's a designer too. Brianna
Okay.
Armstrong.
Wonderful. So your daughter, did she come out the first round or is she coming
Yeah,
out?
she came out the first round.
Okay.
Second round, and then I'm out later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fabulous.
We just having a good time just like you guys are.
Yep, we are. Yeah. So the first lady that came out was Sarah Blessing, and she runs Project Next. And so this is her live. I'm just her friend.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm her friend. I'm running Project Next right now.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
You
So
all
we're live on Project
okay,
Next.
That's why you
Yeah.
got the stop sign thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind how you run
No,
live.
no. That's what's up.
I guess I should have told you that you were
I hope I get a bonus for it, man. I
right.
represent it.
You talked to Sarah about that. I won't film you. All right, let's get this fashion show started. So does your daughter do modeling regularly, or is she, what's her participation
This
here?
is her first time. She did Miss Pageant. She went up to the finale. We went up to Tennessee. Besides that, a lot of people been trying to get her to model, but I guess because this person happened to be like her age area, she's like 20, I think. Brianna Armstrong, she happened to be around like 20 something, somewhere.
Brianna Armstrong is your daughter.
Yeah, they're both real young, so I guess she went ahead and jumped in the bandwagon as well too. So
Okay.
yeah, it was,
Well, maybe this is the start of a long career of modeling for her.
man, that's what's up.
There you go.
She said she was a little bit timid and stepping outside out here with the professionals. Chicago hot tower that is. There you go.
All right, we got her name out there, so. There you go. All right, we're getting ready for round 2 of the fashion show to start. I really like the umbrellas that were out earlier. That was cool. We're at the Harrison County Fairgrounds for the Couture Fashion Show for the Harrison County Arts. I know y'all are used to seeing Sarah Blessing on here, but she is one of the models tonight, so she asked me to stand in, and I am a poor substitute, but here I am. So we have Sarah's, so we have Sarah's mom and Sarah's mother-in-law here tonight. So what did you think of Sarah's fashion?
I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah, I got to go backstage and see it up close. The detail is amazing. Yeah. Y'all know you're live on Project Next right now, okay? Yeah. So, so she got to have, all right, we're getting started. Thank you. All right. It's round 2 of the fashion show.
One more note, I was just wondering if those beautiful centerpieces on your table, those wonderful pieces of original art, those are also for sale, so please keep those in mind. Introducing part 2 of Sustainable Couture.
Oh, wow.
Designed by Wendy Cudmore. Wendy Cudmore's garments, Culture, Molly, and Lady Lotus, are made using pressed and dyed fruits and vegetables, reconstructed clothing, broken jewelry, and materials from nature. Designed by Kevin Rose Schultz. Upcycled garments get new life through organic botanical dyeing using indigo, marigold, cachemire, and summer-type printing. Designed by Kathy Ford. Kathy's clothes are remade with existing items, bits and pieces put together in new ways. She repurposes vintage textiles and gives them another go around. Dish towels, aprons, hankies, and tablecloths are featured in this collection. Designed by Cheryl Ulrich Barnett. War Torn. That's WARWORE torn. The blue jean sleeves and fringe are tattered and torn to feel distressed and barely holding together, like war-torn areas in the civilians affected. Designed by Rita Herbert. Out of Africa reimagines a South African shirt into a flowing feminine shirt, adorned with protea and detailed mending with Japanese floral stitching. It honors heritage, sustainability, and transformation. All right, let's hear it for our designers and models. Now we're going to do an all back. All the designers.
All right, here we go. Here's all of them. Here's Sarah. Beautiful. We're going to go backstage and catch back up with Sarah. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. As we bring this show to a close, let's keep the spirit alive and growing. At Harrison County Arts, we probably have 3 enriching arts experiences all year round. So, if you want to consider a donation and see Tracy over there, and also
We're behind the scenes at the fundraiser for Harrison County Arts and live on Project Next, where Sarah Blessing of Project Next is one of the models. And I'm going to turn it back over to Sarah.
Thank you. Okay, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the show and have a wonderful night. And hang on. All right.
I want you guys.